In this exercise I have to counting availability by day for a booking system. So by day, like we have to choose a date. uh, you can see the output something like this. So we have to group by a date. Here day mean we can choose a unique date, that will be 26, 26, 26 and 26. So that will be day 1, and 26 date date day have a 3 slots: slot 1, slot 2, here you can see slot 7, and slot 2 is booked. So we have to also see that it's already booked or not, otherwise we have to not count that already booked part. So what we can do here, let's see the steps. First step, so we have to group by the date. So here there will be 3 day and date, like 26, 27 and 28. So that will be 3 day. So we can like group by we can say date or day, you can choose whatever the name. Then we have to count, and we can like some here only, we don't have to go to second step. uh, when we group by date, then and only here only we can count these slots, how many slots are available. We don't have to use another like logic for that. At the time of week, group by date, we can count that. So let's create one function and give name same as this title. It's so long. Counting availability, yes, availability means we have to that we don't want this already booked. Availability by day for a booking system. We can short this name, but we don't have time for that now. A label slot, we can pass this array of object data and data, and first step will be group by date. How we can group or aggregate, we can using a reduce function. Data dot reduce object, because we need output as the object, and we aggregate inside object as a key. Accumulator initially object, and what data we need 2 data, booked and date. Other data we don't need in output. Yes, let's take date. So I am destructuring every iteration, every object. It will be here implicitly receive here in parameter. Let use booked. Accumulator date will be date, not data, date. Yes, we don't have to slice this date, this looks same, so use that as a key. And when we want to count, yes, we have to check like if booked is true, then return accumulator here only. If what we can do, else we can count. What we can count, we can check previous data. We have to check that there is some value for this date or not. 0 plus 1, we have to use bracket, otherwise it will behave weirdly, like it will do. If you don't use bracket, then it won't do first this thing, like it will take, if there is no data, then it will take 0, then 2 plus 1. If there is data, then data plus 1. If we don't use bracket, then it will do undefined plus 1, that will be not a number, so it will create problem. We have to use bracket here, compulsory. Okay, we can use this booked logic here also, like but I haven't time, 6 minutes left, so let me complete this and think after completing the exercise. Group by date, console.log the result. Node exercise, so it's have 3, 2 and 1. Yes, all things working fine. So what is the other logic we can use here? Let me comment this. Okay, what other logic we can use only using one line and return accumulator? If booked is true, then accumulator, return accumulator. Yes, otherwise do this. Let's see it will work or not. Object 11 2 3. So if booked is true, then return accumulator. If book is false, then we are checking previous date. What is the issue here? Object booked accumulator. If book is true, then return yes, we are returning 2 time accumulator here also. And what we can do is you can use this value only. Let's see. Yes, now it's working. So like you don't have to do this one line if you are beginner. It's confusing if you don't understand, so start from like if else and understand the like code. If you starting with if else, then it will be better and you learn more. Otherwise, if you just remember the one liner code, then it will be not good for you. If you understand both code, then you can use. So 9 minutes. Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask me in comment section.